Bonjour from Paris. I recently visited the Chateau de Monte Cristo, built by Alexandre Dumas between 1844 and 1847. Sadly, Dumas lived there only until 1848 due to financial troubles, forcing him to sell it for much less than its construction cost. The two buildings are housed in a beautiful English-style garden, which Dumas also commissioned. This grotto is on the path leading to his writing studio. In the garden is this neo-Gothic pavilion, which Dumas used as a writing office and named the Chateau d'If, after a setting from the Count of Monte Cristo. Bonjour, mes amis. I'm standing in front of the Chateau d'If, which is the small writing studio which Dumas commissioned to have built alongside the chateau. You can see that on the outside of the chateau are the names of all of his novels and other works that he had written. The enclosed, simple design of the writing studio features a desk along with typical mid-18th century clothing. Here is the view of the larger chateau or main residence from the Chateau d'If, so you can see the distance between the two buildings. On arriving at the chateau, we were welcomed by Alexandre Dumas himself.
Ah, chers visiteurs, je suis Alexandre Dumas et je vous souhaite la bienvenue. Après les succès des Trois Mousquetaires et du Comte de Monte Cristo en 1844, je me suis dit pourquoi ne pas me faire construire un château, ou deux. Et c'est ici, lors d'une promenade sur les collines de Port-Marly, que j'ai décidé de m'installer. J'ai dit à mon architecte, Monsieur Durand,
Monsieur Dumas,
vous allez tracer ici même un parc anglais, au milieu duquel je veux un château Renaissance, en face d'un pavillon gothique entouré d'eau. Il y a des sources, vous m'en ferez les cascades.
mais cela vous coûtera une centaine de mille francs.
Je l'espère bien. Et voilà le résultat. Un jardin dessiné à l'anglaise avec pelouse, grottes, rocailles et bassins, ainsi que deux demeures aux façades richement sculptées. Oh, vous remarquerez peut-être que mes initiales AD sont intégrées un petit peu partout dans l'architecture du château. Autant s'assurer qu'on ne m'oublie pas trop vite.
Ah, Dumas, toujours aussi modeste à ce que je vois.
Oh, doucement, d'Artagnan. N'oublie pas que je suis ton créateur. Si tu me donnes un coup d'épée, je t'effacerai d'un coup de plume.
Soit, je n'insiste pas, mais on se reverra. Parole de Gascon.
Pour en revenir à mes demeures, j'ai malheureusement dû les vendre en 1849 à la suite de gros soucis financiers. Ah, si seulement j'avais trouvé un trésor comme celui de Monte Cristo. J'aurais pu profiter plus longtemps de ce petit paradis terrestre. Allez, je vous laisse profiter des lieux. Qui sait? Peut-être croiserez-vous un mousquetaire au détour d'une allée. Bonne visite.
Alexandre Dumas was a jovial host and loved to throw a good party. At the opening of his chateau, he hosted a banquet for 600 people. No wonder he ran quickly through his money. He loved to cook some of the dishes himself and had even started to write his own cookbook. This room is called the Moor's Salon and was inspired by Dumas's voyage to northern Africa, especially Tunisia. It was restored in 1984 by King Hassan II of Morocco. The walls and magnificent ceilings are made of wood and stucco. Dumas and his family would have had a lovely view of this garden from the windows in the drawing room. This famous lithograph on one of the walls was drawn in 1854, representing 250 19th century French writers. Dumas père and his son Dumas fils are in the front row. Others included in the picture are Victor Hugo, Baudelaire, and Émile Zola. Alexandre Dumas, who died in 1870, was initially buried here in Villers-Cotterêts, where he was born, but was moved to the Pantheon in Paris in 2002 alongside such literary greats as Victor Hugo. After lying in state at the Chateau Monte Cristo, his ashes were transported to the Pantheon in a grand procession, with many spectators holding up their favorite Dumas novels. His coffin was adorned with a blue flag featuring the famous line, "All for one and one for all," and the ceremony included actors performing scenes from his plays.